Good morning, folks. This is the day. Who knows? Postman has been. Yes, postman has been, folks. It's soft. It's bendy. What could it be? What could it be? What have I been on eBay buying? Oh, I know what this is. It's something to do with the current situation that the world is in. I've gone and bought myself some new face mask things, you know, just neckerchiefs. So, yeah, that's cool. Good. Right, we've got. Let's have a look. See what we've got. They always look different when they come through the post, don't they? They always look different. This one was called, was it Abstract or something? This one was called. So, oh my God, it's like an old lady's thing. Oh no, what have I done? What's this all about, man? This is like an old lady. I mean, only a couple of quid each, but it was like, you know, buy two, get one free. So that's what I did. I bought three. Well, I bought two and I got one free. I mean, that's all right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, quite like that. Nice colours. Yeah, I like the pastel kind of shades on it. Actually, yeah, it's not too bad, that one. From what I first thought it was going to be. This one looks like some sort of Buddha thing. I think this one was called Prayer or Legend or Myth, something like that. This one looks quite groovy, man. I like the colours on this one. Oh yeah, look at this. It's got some sort of Aztec kind of design thing on it. It's like a Hawkwind album cover, this one. Oh, this one looks groovy, man. I think I'm going to like this one. Stick this one on. See what this looks like. There we go. And this one looks... is it back to front? No. That's the thing with these things. They're just multifunctional. They show you how to wear them. You know, there's different ways you can sort of wear them. Obviously, this is the main one I buy them for. You can use them as a headband. There's also this way you can wear it. You put it like this. It's like a, you know, a sort of a balaclava sort of thing as well. You know, you can sort of wear it like that. It's just multifunctional, man. Brilliant. I love them. They're great things. And the third and final one is I think it's called Antique Map, which I thought was quite apt for us, of course, and our travelling about. So there we go. This one's obviously a map of, what's the map of? It's Antarctica, Georgia, Alabama. Oh, it's Louisiana, some sort of American sort of states. There we go. And there we have the third and final one. They're all fairly groovy, man, but I think my favourite one might be that one there. Or even the one I thought was an old ladies one. That might be okay. Yeah, had a good, man. Groovy. Right, so that's it. The postie has been, folks. Thank you. Excellent. Right, folks, here we are. You find me here in Jag Lives Kitchen, where tonight we're just preparing a very, very simple thing tonight, which is having pita bread along with some hummus. Now, the pita breads are these kind of small ones. Look, they're like these mini pita breads. So I'm having them, and I've got some hummus here as well. I said to Rosie, I was like, how much was this? She went, £1. I said, you must be joking. you must, oh, never mind. Anyway, right, this is a suggestion, folks, for those of you who are, you know, having to obviously look after your food. We got these from IKEA. They're called Istads, but they are these fantastic bags that seal really well, man. So this is what I've been using for all the leftover kind of bits of food that we have. Just been putting them in there like ham, cheese, whatever. They just go in there. It's got a really good solid seal there, which keeps everything nice and fresh. And then you can write on here the date. That's what I normally do. Write on if it's got a sell by date on it, or you know, if you've got to use it within a couple of days, just write must be used in 2 days or whatever. Or you know, you've got some sort of method that you can use and keep your food nice and fresh. That's it. I must recommend you get some good solid food bags to keep the remains of your food. As you can see, we've already got some crumpets already nicely sealed up there as well. So always make sure the seal is completely sealed, and that will keep your food nice and fresh. So that's what I'm going to do with these remaining pita breads that we have here. They're going into this bag right here, and they will probably be used up again tomorrow because we've got some lettuce and tomatoes, and we'll probably have that with maybe try and get a little bit of chicken or something tomorrow. Actually, we've got steaks there, so we'll probably maybe just have a steak with a baked potato and them, or I don't know. You've got to start thinking versatility, man. And you know, what can I do with this, and what can I have with this, and just try different things, man. That's what we've been doing. So tonight, Rosie's having the pita bread with the hummus. I'm not a big fan of the. This is, I think this is it Tesco? I think it's Tesco hummus. Not too fond of the Tesco hummus. I do like Asda's, I must say. Asda's, actually, I think, is this Asda's? Oh, who knows, anyway. So, but anyway, I'm having the remains of the bacon. I'm going to make myself a BLT. What I'm going to have. Now, joking aside, BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. Nice and quick, nice and easy, man, yeah. Now, look, folks, I'm sorry, there's a few folk on here who have commented about me going out and exploring and doing all this, and you know how you shouldn't be doing it, which is fair enough. Everybody's allowed their opinion, but folks, all I'm doing is I'm driving within like a couple of miles radius in the car, and then I'm going for a little walk, and there's nobody about. I stay away from people. I hate going to the shops. And okay, I did go for Flash and Lenore, but we did need that to wash our clothes, to keep our clothes clean, to take away the oh goodness me, look what I've done, folks. Can you believe it? It's like Alfred with the cakes, isn't it? I burnt the pita breads because I was talking to you lot, man. Right. Oh, it's just a disaster. It's a disaster. Right, hang on, I'm off to... Oh, hang on a minute. Right, now what was I saying? Yeah, about going out and about. And I'm not doing anything, you know, honestly, I don't know why people are getting offended about it, because I'm not doing anything wrong, man. Check out the videos of the people on the tubes. They're crammed together. Why isn't the government doing anything about that? And yet you're moaning about me going out and I'm doing my hours, my allotted hours exercise, all right? I'm allowed that. And as I said, I'm not going near anybody. I'm just on my own. I'm not spreading the virus. As I said, I hate going into the shops. I stand my 2 meters apart. I'm not trivialising the disease. There's no way, but I'm allowed my opinion on these things, man. Okay, everybody is, and I can't be bothered getting into big long text wars with people. You know, so if you don't want to watch the videos, fair enough. If you've been a subscriber for ages and you feel that I've offended you anyway, well, I'm really sorry about that, man. But oh, hang on a minute. But you know, feel free to go elsewhere. But you know, I'd rather you stayed here, and we'll all get through this together, man. You know, it's just causing friction between people, their views on this thing. You know, what's it coming from? What's it doing? How should we be preventing it? Should we go there? We're not allowed to do this. You know, what's going to happen, man? It's all going to implode, and when you have an implosion, then we're going to have an explosion as well, folks. So something's going to happen, man. I'm not trivialising anything at all. And I almost burnt the pita bread again, but not this time. Oh no, I'm in control this time, folks. We're in control. So yeah, I don't know where you got that from. I was trivialising thing. I'm allowed my opinion, and you know, humour, man. That's the way I am. That's just the way it is. So you know, as I said, enjoy the videos. Please stay and watch them. You're more than welcome. You know, but if you don't want to, then you know, you're more than welcome to go. Leave me. Anyway, look at the t-shirt. Fantastic. And I've got my new neckerchief things. Versatility, man. Versatility. There's loads you can do with these things. You can have them as headbands. You can have them as balaclavas. You can have them as wristbands. They turn inside out. And hang on a minute, folks. Oh, wow, what's happened here? Right. We've had, talking about implosion and explosion, we have had an explosion here, and my pita breads have risen. Right, I think that's them ready, man. Okay, that's they're going to be them ready for Rosie's tea. That's her sorted out. Right, in the middle, and this So there's Rosie's tea sorted out. It's all about presentation, folks.
There we go. That's it. Presentation. Hang on.
Put a little garnish there. Right. Now presenting it in a better way. There, that looks much better, doesn't it? There we go. Everything's on there, the bacon, the lettuce, and the tomatoes. It's got mayonnaise to go now, and that's us, folks. We're ready. Right, here we go now then. So, if you are making a BLT, man, I like my toast not to be too toasty, just like that. That's how I like mine. Just so it's not too crispy. It's just got to be right, man. Everything's just got to be right for this with a BLT, man. It's just perfection. It's a lovely snack, especially with the mayonnaise. Bacon and mayonnaise, man, great combination. There we go, look at that. Sorted. Now, the cutting technique, here we go, just right down the middle. There we go, look at that. Right down the middle. Give it a bit of grunt, and we are done, folks. That's us. I always make a huge mess. No matter what I seem to cook, I always leave behind just this massive mess. I've left, is that on? No, it's off. That should be off. There's just paper everywhere. There's bits of lettuce everywhere. Seal the lettuce up. Now normally I would put the lettuce in one of the bags, but it's in its own sort of bag anyway, so we'll just leave that. Now then, just put everything away. And that is us done. Just make a cup of tea and we're sorted. Right, I've just been outside there with the rubbish, folks. Now, Binopolis situation is pretty bad. As the bins are chock-a-block full, you can't get any more into the cardboard one or the metal and plastic one as well. They're both absolutely jam-packed. The food bin has got a notice on it saying due to the COVID virus where we can't be picking up food and all this kind of stuff on it there, so that's fair enough. So I've put my empty bottles into the glass bin, obviously. I took the tops off as well. A lot of people don't know that. Take the tops off because they're metal. They shouldn't be going into the glass bit. So I put them into the metal bit. But yeah, it's just absolutely chock-a-block there, man. So it's looking a bit bad. And also, folks, if you notice it, it's very quiet. There's no seagulls about. The seagulls got nowhere to go because we're not in the city centre anymore with our Greggs sausage rolls and our ice cream cones. They've got nothing to swoop down upon to steal. There's no bins to rake through. Nobody's outside feeding the gulls. There's just been no seagulls at all. It's like they've gone back to where they should be. Sea, that's the word. Seagull is where they come from, the sea. So obviously that's where they've gone at the moment. There ain't no seagulls, man. The crows and the magpies have come back into sort of roost in their usual places. The seagulls, those horrible big beaked sort of scavenging horrible things have disappeared from this area, at least. I don't know about anybody else, but they certainly have stopped coming around here. Anyway, so that was a little update there for you folks. The bins are jam-packed. They ain't moving the food, but everything's in together now. Everything's all in together in one big bin. So I'm not too sure how it's going to work out after all that. So I'm going back inside now. I've just, as I said, emptied the bins and back in we go. I don't know if you can see that, folks. It shows you the different ways that you can have it. Look, a blindfold. There you go, look. Right, there we go. Fantastic.